Okay, here we are again. We're playing against Rich Shay. Got a Sun Titan Dredge here. This is the list that one Waterbury runs Sun Titans. So as a Dread return target, also has Fate Stitchers. That's about all you need to know about this particular build. Um, gonna roll here, and we won. So I will play. Draw 7. And this hand is definitely a keeper. It has Bizarre Baghdad, which is the most important thing. Everything after that is kind of irrelevant. So we're going to run out the Bizarre here. I'm going to activate it now, because we could hit a Fate Stitcher, and then we can activate it off of Black Lotus, which seems like a pretty good play here. So we're going to use this right away. And that actually seems pretty good too. Going to ditch Golgari Grave Troll, Bridge from Below, and Serum Powder. So we can play Black Lotus here. Play out our Narcomoeba. Maybe he'll counter the Narcomoeba. Probably not, but there's no reason to run out the Ancestral first. I guess we could hit something off of it, but I can't think of what. Well, getting straight to Christmas land this game. Dredge back to Golgari because it dredges for the most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the first one. Gonna dredge 4 for the second one. And paper right in there. And we'll dredge 6 for the last one. And we pretty much hit everything here. We got 3 Narcomoebas in play, and we're not even done with the first turn here. We got 2 Bridge from Below, so we can even really start making good use of this right away. Gonna open up with a Cabal Therapy here. And I'm gonna create 2 zombie tokens. Now, at this point, he probably doesn't have anything. He doesn't have Force of Will, because I think he would have used that on the Ancestral given the situation. So I think I'm actually going to name Flusterstorm here. I gotta figure out how to. He actually had Force of Will and Ancestral, both of which are coming right out of his hand. But so we're gonna go Force. Okay, so we gotta make our zombie tokens here. Oops. So I'm gonna work on this. Actually, I've been working with this one long enough. There we go. And that drew a concession already. Okay. So we're moving to game 2 here. I happen to know from a previous game that he's running Yixla Jailer, so we're going to bring in the Firestorms. I don't always bring those in if I'm not sure about, if I don't see that card necessarily, I won't bring it in because it's the only thing that it actually stops. If they're not playing Yixla Jailer, it's basically a dead card. But with that in mind, I think we need to have it. Still have the Chain of Vapors, which are good, and the Nature's Claims, which are important. In terms of what to take out, that's a bit of a tougher question. I think we can safely take out these Ancient Grudges. I happen to know that he's not running. At least I don't think that he is running the Time Vault kill. But even if he is, we're bringing the Nature's Claims for that. And this thing doesn't really deal with like Blightsteel Colossus or any of that stuff. So I think I'd rather have the claims in this case. Think we can pull out the Icarids. Icarids are a little better on the slow dredge plan. Maybe I'll leave one in. But they kind of have a cumulative effect. You have to keep on feeding with black creatures. They compete with other things that you would like to have. The Fate Stitchers I think are fine because those are going to keep us working reasonably quickly, and he doesn't have any way to get rid of our Bizarre Bagdads. Yeah, still got to make some cuts here. 6 cards to fit in all this anti-hate that we want to run. Deckmore Salvage is a land, but it's a land that doesn't actually cast any of our anti-hate spells, so I think that can come out. Sun Titans. Sun Titans are still fine, but we're kind of hurting in terms of what we want to bring out here. Yeah, maybe the Fate Stitchers would be good. Whenever I'm not entirely sure about what should come in, what should come out, I just kind of trim cards that seem mediocre. It's not that these are bad cards, but maybe just reducing that package a little bit is okay. If we don't have that, Lotus Petal isn't quite as big of a deal. I like Lion's Eye Diamond because it's still a discard outlet, but we should be able to hang on to that if we are not going to be using the Fate Stitcher and stuff. So I think that's what we're going to go with. Could be wrong.